Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. Many times you viewers will ask me, Matt, how do you buy guns? And why do I see you so often with a Glock instead of a Smith & Wesson M&P, a Sig Sauer, or otherwise insert name of gun here? Well, folks, I'm just like you. I buy guns the same way that you do, which is probably not often. I mean, actually, I was trying to think about my last firearms purchase, and I'm not quite sure what it was that I bought. And part of that reason is I don't buy that many guns. Why? Because of money. Just like you, there's only so much money to go around. And you have X number of dollars that you're bringing in a month. You have X number of dollars that's going out in a month. And so generally, if I want something, I have to save up to get it. I don't like putting something on a credit card because once something gets up there on a credit card, it seems to take forever to pay the thing off. And with all the finance charges and everything else, it adds up really quick. And that bargain sale that you had, that bargain is long, long, long gone. As to the question about why you see me with Glocks, well, they work. I have holsters for them. Is this absolutely perfect for me? No. There are things about it that I would like to change. I would like the grip to be just a little bit different. But the thing is, this is what I own. And because of my investment in holsters and everything else, there hasn't been anything else that's out there in the semi-automatic world that made me want to run out and just completely convert over all my handguns to something else. So this was what I could afford. And many times I would buy something used and I would trade them in. That's how I would get it. Now, occasionally, with a little bit of luck, I could run across something like this at a bargain, this being a 1911. This just so happens to be the only 1911 that I own, because generally speaking, I'm pretty thrifty and I won't just have something sitting around or sitting in the safe that I don't use. So this is the only 1911 that I own. I did some trading to get to this, and this is an extremely nice 1911. I like it. It's a Smith & Wesson Performance Center, and I like it, so there you go. When it comes to other things, like I said before, I tend to trade. So if I see something that looks really nice, and one of those things that I've seen lately that looks kind of nice is an old Winchester Model 12 shotgun. Now it's a 12 gauge shotgun. It is pigeon grade, which means it's got some lovely black walnut that on those stocks, it just looks magnificent. I would really, really like to get that, but in order to buy it, I have to figure out, okay, what can I trade? Does this store take layaway so I could just pay for it like that instead of, you know, having to put it on a credit card? That is why I don't have that many guns, and that's why I don't go out and buy a lot of guns, because like I said, I'm just like you. There's been many times in my life where I basically have just had a couple of guns, and those were the ones that were passed down in my family, and that was it, just simply because life happens. So don't think that you've got to run out and go for the Gun of the Month Club winner or something like that, because the thing is, go out, get some training. You can basically make anything work if it fits your hand. So go out and get some training with this. Buy ammunition, buy training. Ammunition right now is really, really cheap. So go out, shoot, have a good time. Get trained up on what you have. You don't have to just necessarily be chasing gear, because gear doesn't make everything. So anyway, with that said, that's how I buy guns. It's that simple. So thank you for the questions and everything else, and thank you for watching as always. And until next time, all of you, have a good one, and of course, be safe out there.